What's up, gamers? I just got fired from my new job. I only worked there for 1 day, so it was rather unfortunate, but you know, it was kind of like a speed run to get fired. It wasn't like intentional, you know, it just happened accidentally. But you know, like sometimes accidental world records happen, you know. And I was like, damn, you know, I haven't slept in like 30 hours or something. I might as well get 2 speed runs in 1 day, you know, like I'm out here like squid gaming and shit, you know. Like I'm playing. There's some hip new category in Budokai, you know. It's called breakthrough percent. It's basically you just use the breakthrough capsule, and I don't really think it serves that much of a purpose. I don't think it's that interesting, but you know, someone was like, hey, we should add this, and like, you know, it got added. You know, I'll do a run if it's there. You know what I'm saying? I'll punch the guy. You know, I'll punch him and I'll fucking shoot him with a laser beam. You know, I got that you know. I'm dying and shit, you know, I got like that asthma, you know. But I just be vibing and shit. I got some Pepsi, you know, I'm a big fan of Pepsi. I got some popcorn to go alongside the Pepsi, you know, I think that's an okay combination, you know, popcorn and Pepsi. And we're gonna beat up Nappa now. We're gonna give him a good whooping. Oh, I'm not doing so good. Alright. Alright, I can still outspin him. Alright, what you gonna do now? Do you guys think Nappa's like a flat earther? I think he's probably the type of guy to maybe be a hollow earther, you know what I'm saying, or maybe like a donut earth. Like he could be into like the donut earth conspiracy. He seems like the type of guy who would wiggle his finger and say, "Don't mind if I do," if he saw like a donut on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like he seems like a donut type of guy. Alright, now we're up against Vegetable Man. Are you ready, guys? Let's use our Kaioken attack. By that I mean break his guard and we'll just raw Kamehameha him. That's the Kaioken surprise. It works every time. Just spam L1 at the start of the match. Well, unless you're playing with like a friend who's like also doing the same idea, then you just gotta like press L1 faster. Get that frame perfect input and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't use Kaioken, wait. Alright, there, oh man, I didn't get to activate it again. Well, it's okay, you know. We'll get him next time. I know, I don't like saving. Just kidding, I like saving. I have like, for games that are like particularly long, like several 100-hour long RPGs, I like to keep backup save files stored either online or on separate storage devices. You know, I'd be like super careful and stuff. Keep that stuff on a separate memory card, because like, damn, I don't want to lose my like 600-hour SMT4 Apocalypse save. Like I've beaten that game like a whole bunch of times. I've got like the Super New Game Plus party, I like steamrolling and shit. I haven't played SMT5 yet. I've just been cooling and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing a lot of D2. D2's really fun. Shin Megami Tensei D. There's like an X there, but it's silent. DX2 Liberation. Look it up in the App Store. It's free and it's fun, like Uno. And it comes pre-installed with your Xbox 360. That was actually a joke, but I think it'd be really fucking cool if they did port it to like PC, you know, or like console to play that shit in like HD widescreen, you know. I'm a pretty big fan of D2 myself, you know. You know, I like the characters, I like the gameplay, I like, you know, it's really cool having like a whole SMT RPG on your phone, you know, because I used to play like SMT1, like the iOS port when I was a kid, but then they like took that stuff off the App Store and like it didn't, like they also took it off like your phone. If you updated it, you couldn't play it anymore, which was like a rip-off, bro. Like I paid for that. It probably still works. They just don't want you to use it because they're cringy. It's actually a really good port. There's only one downside, and that's like the fact that it's like based off the Game Boy Advance port, which had like reduced to difficulty, which is kind of cringe, but it's still a really good game. And it's a pretty good port besides that, actually. I'd say outside of that difficulty reduction, it's better than like the SNES version. It's got like the updated graphics of the Game Boy Advance version, but without the downgraded soundtrack, because the Game Boy Advance had like a worse like soundtrack, and it used the PS2 PS1 soundtrack, because there was like a PS1 remake, which in my opinion is the best version of SMT1, but the iOS version used the updated graphics of the Game Boy Advance version alongside the PS1 version's improved soundtrack. Very high quality rearrangements of all the songs and a new one. That's where the Fiend theme played. The Fiends didn't have their own theme in the original SNES version, you know. But then they like added it in the PS1 version. They added like the custom Fiend theme, and it's the same Fiend theme that they have to like to this day when you fight a Fiend. So it's pretty cool. You can kind of tell, like if you think about it, like in Nocturne, the Fiend theme's got this kind of like retro sound to it, and I think that's because they were like trying to like, you know, get off the nostalgia, because it was like from the PS1, you know. I mean, oh, whoa, hold on, I gotta go Super Saiyan. Alright, there we go. Wait. Oh shit. We also gotta use the Spirit Bomb. Oh fuck. Well, that's not good. Alright, hold on for you. Hold on. Right, can you like wait just like... Alright. Fuck. Alright. Alright, we got this, we got this. We're gonna destroy him so good with the Spirit Bomb. And freeze pot's really giving me a hassle. I'm just trying to like obliterate him. I'm just trying to kill him. I don't get what's like the issue, you know? Alright. Alright. Oh. Well, this actually works because now, like, he doesn't go Super Saiyan yet. Because, like, when Goku first used the Spirit Bomb, he wasn't in Super Saiyan. This was all according to plan. I meant to get a defense victory there. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, you should check out Shin Megami Tensei D2. It's a pretty good game. You know, it's pretty epic. It's got like Guts Berserk in it. I know it's got Sonic the Hedgehog in it. I don't know if you can still get them because like they were like limited time collab and they might have rerun them. You know what Oh man, I just be cool, bruh. Get. Alright, it's Super Saiyan 4 time. Yeah. When you punch him, it kind of sounds like he says squeeze sometime. I don't know what he's supposed to be saying, but squeeze. I think that's kind of silly. I'm a big fan of silly things, so it's metal now. Just like that movie, Man Tetsuo, I think that's what it's called. Never seen it, but I heard it was a pretty good movie. It was like, oh fuck, you know, I got the hurt virus. This isn't how it happened anymore. Oh. Alright, this calls for a Super Saiyan 2. Oh, that's Super Saiyan. Alright, that's Super. Actually, no, let's go. No, I think Super Saiyan 2. He's all dead and stuff.
Hey, you okay?
He's not okay. He's not okay. I don't think he's okay. Just be coolin', bro. I be coolin', you know, I just be chillin'. You know. I don't like, I do like saving. I already explained. I like saving. Like whenever I'm playing Rune Factory 4, I always be sure to click the save button before I stop playing. Because I wouldn't want to lose any of my progress. That's another factory. I like 4, the two favorite ones. I think 1's really good. It's incredibly dated, especially if you've like played 4 first. You know, it's like the menus are like super fucking funky, but it's like painful. It's like you want to kill yourself when you play it, but like I like it, you know. I think it's pretty cool. I like I like farming strawberries in that game because you can farm them. In the game's first dungeon, actually, so like the game, it's like a farming game, but like an action RPG too. And it's got like, let's go Super Saiyan 3. Looks so goofy with his big ol' raccoon tail hair and eyebrow looking ass. But you can like farm like plants and stuff to earn money. And, like raise your farming skill, which raises your stats too. And you got like the but some plants like strawberries, you can harvest them multiple times. And like the only the only thing that will cause like a plant to like die is if the season changes, or if you don't water it. But the thing is, like, each dungeon in the game has like a set season, so like on your farm, you know, it's changing. Like in each dungeon, it's always a set season, so you games first, and then as long as you water them, they'll literally never stop producing fruit. They'll never die, and it's a great returning investment. But especially if you level them up to like max level, which is like 9, and it takes a while. But like it's definitely worth it if you like get like infinite fucking luck and a lot of strawberries. And I like mine. Actually, I actually did some math, so I guess like. So one of the game's characters, Melody, runs like a bathhouse, and she charges like 10 gold to use it, and she also most people only bathe once per day. I would assume, but even if you want to, if you try to bathe more than once per day, she'll be like, no, I already took a bath, to silly goose, and then like which will be like no, you can only bathe once per day, and I forget like the exact numbers, but like I think it's like 300 gold to buy like rice, like a bowl of rice, if you want to use that as like a standard meal, which the game actually doesn't consider rice a meal. I think it's like an ingredient, so it doesn't like a eaten buff. Like you'll still get health, but you it's like eating like a full meal. So like damn, if you're not like farming yourself and making food, which she might to be fair, but like I did the math and I forget how many residents there are in Cardia, but like it's less than 30. It's way less than 30. I think it's like somewhere around like 10 to 15. If I recall correctly, maybe more like 15. So like she's at most making like under 50 gold a day, and that's assuming the player has Ragna, takes a bath every day, which he probably will. I do. Because like taking the bath like refills your RP, which is like super fucking hard to manage in Factory 1. Like it's a brutal, you know, managing your RP is like retardedly hard in that game. And you need to refill that shit, so you need to like take a bunch of baths every day. And taking baths also raises your friendship points with her, which is nice because she's a nice lady. And there's also another character who his mother like if you talk to him, she complains about how he like never takes baths. So like that's one less. That's like 10 less gold, and there's also one of Melody's friends lives out of town, so she might take a bath there, or she might just bathe. If she like lives next to a lake, she might just bathe in like a river or something. She just kind of like camps out outside the town. So like she's not making like enough money. She's making like 150 gold max, probably less per day, from her bathhouse, and that's like not even enough to like afford like a basic meal. So like I'm worried for her, you know. And the lore actually does get a lot deeper than that, but like I don't want to spoil anything for like the sequel, because there's like a sequel to Rune Factory 1. Most of the games are like self-isolated, but one has a sequel called Frontier, and it expands on the story of several characters from 1. just like, and like some crazy shit happens, bro. Like it's crazy, and I'm a huge fan of SMT, you know, like D2. And I found out that the artist for Rune Factory does like the character designs and shit. Apparently she's like a huge SMT fan, which I thought was like super cool because like I like both series. She likes them too. That's like cool. She drew like some nice digital Devil Saga fan art. I haven't actually played Digital Devil Saga myself, and that's one of the SMT games I haven't played yet. I'm a huge fan. The first game I ever played was Persona 3 Fest. I actually pre-ordered, not pre-ordered, I just ordered it. I ordered Persona 4 off of Amazon, and I was like, you know what, I actually think the Persona 3 guy has a cooler haircut, so I canceled my pre-order based entirely off of that. Not just like regular order, and I changed to like ordering Persona 3 Fest. I canceled my order. Persona 4 was like, damn, this dude's emo haircut is like rocking. I gotta get that. Get that Persona 3 guy cut, you know, like he looks cool. He looks like he listens to some good funky beats because he's got some headphones. And I bought some headphones that looked exactly like the headphones he wore. And then they broke, so I bought another pair, and they broke, so I bought another pair, and they also broke. But I still have them, and I plan on buying more someday. I think that'd be cool. Various different. I do have several different colors. They all kind of and they're kind of uncomfortable to wear. They're a strange design, but I think they do look cool. I used to wear them in school all the time. I mean, they're like definitely upsides to them because they were like kind of like headphones, except they were like they had like a clip that you put on your ear, and that's what kind of made it uncomfortable. But they weren't like, so they didn't have like a thing that went over your head, so they were a lot more portable than regular headphones, while also having better sound quality than like earbuds, because I hate earbuds. I think they're uncomfortable, and like the sound quality sucks, and I think they're uncomfortable, and they always be falling out of my ear and stuff. I've never liked earbuds, but you know, you can like you can like just hang them around your neck, because they're just like two dingling headphone things on a wire, and you can just wear them around your neck like in the regular earbuds. They're lightweight and stuff, you know. It's a pretty cool design. And I guess I'm about to like beat the shit out of this kid. Like, I mean, this Kid Boo is kind of evil, but like, should I finish him off with like the Super Spirit Bomb? I think that'd be cool. Or I can just like finish him off with like Super Saiyan 4, just to like say fuck it. But like, I don't know. I think like, it's like Super Spirit Bomb does so much damage. I can just use it right now and kill him. I need key. Oh my key. I know. Right. Oh shit. I don't wanna get dragon rushed. Alright. Now let's get this quick time of it. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, oh man, that's some nice stuff. Ooh, the Super Saiyan. Later. Oh shit, bro. There he goes, bro. Oh, bro. I'm like 99% sure that's the last fight, but I'm not gonna pause the timer yet just because I don't want to like mess it up. I don't think I have to fight like Broly or anything, do I? Oh yeah, it was. Oh, yeah. You fight Oob. I forgot. See, it said see that if I paused the timer, that would have been not good. That would not be good. But I didn't because I'm a smart cookie. You know, I'm a bit of a genius. I always be taking those precautions, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to read the funny dialogue where he's like, "Fight me, you little kid, fight me." You know, like, or should I beat up your parents instead? Goku's such a nice guy. I love throwing around little kids and just beating the crap out of them. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you actually, I learned some Goku combo the other day, but like, it's like super hard. Well, it's not like super hard, but it's like slightly more damage than that one I've just been doing the whole time. It's like, what's a lot smaller of a timing window. Oh, maybe I'll get our not good. Like, I don't really... Alright, it's Super Saiyan 4 time. Sorry, kid. Alright. Now let's hope we don't actually have to fight Broly now. I'm not gonna pause it until I see that end credit screen, bro. It's not going down. Alright, there it is. Alright, well I guess that's the end of the video, you know. I guess we talked about SMT, talked about Rune Factory for 20 minutes. 26 minutes. Got that dub because no one, no one actually submitted an IL for this category yet. You know, this silly little IL. So it's mine now. You know. And I can feel my power level growing with each little golden trophy icon snag. Alright, so to anyone that got this far into the video, you know, thanks for listening. Hope you download Shin Megami Tensei DX2 Liberation in the App Store today for free. Say thank you to whatever speedrun.com moderator may or may not be watching this, you know, or if you just like turned off right at the end of the run, you know, that's fair too, you know. Or if you just verified it without actually watching, you know, like still shoutouts just for like verifying it without watching it, you know, because I probably wouldn't too, because like I spent like 45 minutes, I spent like 2.5 hours just like throwing down with like Dr. Gero yesterday. Like someone's got to sit through that. Well, they don't have to sit through that, you know. They can just be vibing, you know, just be chilling, you know. They can like, just kind of like on the down low, just like get past it, you know. Or they can watch it all, which would be like pretty respectful. Or they could just like reject the run for being too long, which, you know, that honestly that's fair too, you know. Because like, if I had to sit through 2.5 hours of throwing down with Dr. Gero, yeah, I'd at least put it on like ×2 speed, you know. But I guess saying that hurts my chances of ever becoming a moderator, but yeah, I didn't really want to anyways. I wasn't like super opposed to it, you know, like if someone asked, like I might, but I never got them. I'd be cool and just be chilling, just doing little runs, you know, sort of vibing, you know. It'd just be cool. Well, I guess I better turn it off and stop rambling. Alright. Like, I'll just leave you with like a little parting message, you know, like, have you ever seen that meme? Like, so it's like the Squid Games meme, but it's like a pic of like Gohan and he's like looking down at like Android 16, and he's like, Android 16, what happened? And then it's like, sell games, and it's got like the double red exclamation mark emoji. I think it's really funny. If you want, like, I can like send it to you on like Discord or something if you want. If you see that meme, I think it'd be pretty funny. I'll post it in my Discord server actually if I can find it. I'll leave the link to my Discord server.